What's up? Coach Amanda Baxter here, and so excited to bring you a 12-minute bar class. With this, I'm gonna recommend that you have some sort of bar. I'm gonna use this chair, but basically anything in your space you can hold on to for balance. I've got a mat for cushion, and of course, bring your best lovely energy. We're gonna have some fun, work the entire body in less than 10 minutes. So we're gonna start here just warming up with a march. Start to alternate, bringing the knees into the chest and reach your arms up nice and high. I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see that 3/4 view. Add a pull down with the arms here. Think about those elbows slicing into the back, and if it feels good, we're gonna add a twist. Now, as you're twisting, you're thinking of that opposite elbow, trying to tap that opposite thigh. Give yourself that good, powerful posture, because we are gonna conquer today, activating the entire body. Last 4 here, 3, 2, 1. All right, catch your breath for a moment. Time to hit the bar right away. So we're gonna go ahead and start with second position work. So you can go ahead, have that bar right out in front. You're gonna take your feet, walk them wide. So you wanna think feet outside the shoulders, turn out the toes, gentle touch on the bar, lower down into a plie. We're starting here with a pulse, just pulsing down an inch. Now as you're pulsing, I want you to think about nice neutral tailbone. Tail is tucked under, heart is open. Knees are tracking over the toes, and we want to pulse so small we barely see it happening. So I don't want you to think big and bouncy. I want you to think tight and tiny. Squeeze the seat, squeeze the belly. Good. Nice and low with that pulse. 8 more counts here. If you can, maybe widen the feet, get a little deeper. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out. Good, you have 3 here, 2. Now hold it low. You're gonna go for a thigh wrap. You're gonna wrap your thighs towards that wall back behind you. So I want you to think this is essentially gonna initiate from your glute med, right? That side cheek. As you wrap, you wanna feel the glutes fire up, and then do yourself a favor, zip those ribs in tight so that we're not splaying out that rib cage, just like you zip up a jacket. Good, stay low in those legs. Quads are gonna start to burn, booty's gonna start to burn, but that's what this bar burn's all about. Good. 4 more, then we're gonna get into a curtsy lunge. You're gonna go ahead, take one leg, you're gonna cross it back, find a curtsy lunge. Step the feet wide to second, give yourself a pulse for 2, and then switch sides. So start with that alternating curtsy flow when you're ready here. 2 pulses when you come to second. So we hit the curtsy, walk it wide, pulse for 2. Curtsy, walk it wide. Take your time on this, okay? If that speed feels too aggressive for you, this is your workout. You take the tempo that feels good. Now, curtsies too, I want you to make sure your legs are creating a diamond shape, yeah? So I'm gonna say face you for a moment, keep flowing. You wanna think about your toes and your knees being turned out east and west. This diamond shape, of course, knees are tracking over the toes. And then watch for not arching that back, tuck the tail under. Beautiful. Finish your last one. Then from there, we're gonna come to second, start to hinge the hips. So hips go back, chest forward, start to pulse. Good, so it's almost like someone's grabbing you by those hips and pulling you towards that wall back behind you. So we feel that activation right where the glutes and the hamstring connect. You got 4 here. 3, 2, now just hold it. If you can, maybe lift the heels. Option to bring hands to prayer to balance or high oval. And then if you can, we're gonna pulse it down. As you pulse to finish here, can you bring back that thigh wrap? Add that combo. Last 8, 7, good. Watch that heart is open, stay low with those hips. 4, 3, get shaky, 2, 1. Whew. All right, those thighs are fired up. Now it's time to hit the waistline and the booty. So we're gonna get into some long lever work. We're gonna work unilaterally, so just our right side to start. So take your left toes, turn them out. From there, go ahead, just tandu your right foot. Take a soft bend on that left leg. Right leg, you're gonna rest that inside forearm down and just start to lift that outside leg up and down. Now it's not about the height here, okay? If the leg is a little lower, that's fine. Few things I want you to check on, that your hip flexor is open here. If it feels good, you can add the outside arm to contract and open. So think of almost like a little alligator mouth crunching down, right? We chomp and open. I like to call these alligator crunches. Waistline's gonna be working. And then check in on that standing leg. It's holding you up to balance, so make sure it's softly bent. Good, breathe through, right? That breath work is gonna be your lifeline to get through all this. You got 4, beautiful, 3, it's 2. Now I want you to hold the next one there. Just start to pulse. Now as you're pulsing, it's about the length of the leg, and you're gonna feel heat through the outseam of the body, right? So starting on that waistline, catching on the outseam of the leg. Stretch your knees, point your toes. Good, you have 4, 3. Now with those toes, draw circles the size of a quarter. 8, 7, good. Small and tiny. And then take that outside hand. Can you place it on the cheek? Make sure it's firm. Reverse your circles when you're ready. And again, they're small, not big. Tight and tiny. Beautiful. 4 more. You have 4. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. On deck, we're gonna combo that. 2 pulses, up for 2, 2 circles around for 2. Let's hit that combo. It's up, take it around. Now the leg's gonna start to feel heavy here. You might notice mine's getting a little lower. It's all good. Fight through the push and keep that belly braced in nice and tight, right? You wanna really activate your core. Just 1 more there, you can do this. Around. All right, forward leg sweep. Starts to sweep the leg. Forward, forward, hold, bring it back. Now again, the leg's gonna get heavy here. We are still working through that glute. Nice and strong, nice and tight. Get ready for that burn. 2 more, you have 2. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. 1 more, hold the next one to the front. Flex the foot, we're gonna stamp it out to finish. You wanna think bend press. If you can, maybe standing heel lifts, and then maybe standing leg pulses down. Down and stamp. Good, make sure we're inverting our foot. Think about your big toe facing the floor, maybe outside arm floats up. Last 8, you got it. 7, chin up. Stay strong, stay committed. You have 4, 3, 2, whoo! Okay, quick stretch. Cross that right foot over, reach the arms up, press the hips away. A moment to send some breath to the body. It deserves it. Breathe in. Good, exhale. All right, we ready? We're gonna do the other side. Same thing. So go ahead, take your right standing toes, turn them out. Softly bend on that leg, inside forearm rest down. Our left leg tendus, point the toe, squeeze the booty, start that leg lift, lift, and lower. And of course, if you feel too close to the bar, just go ahead, scooch that standing foot a little further out because you do want distance between your waistline and the bar here. Option to add that outside arm to find that crunch when you're ready. Now, it's always amazing to compare one side to the other. We always have a dominant side, right? So if this side feels a little bit more challenging, acknowledge it. I always want to encourage you as you are hitting your workouts or any movement, it needs a mind-body connection, right? Mindful movement is so key. Woo! Let's get that burn going. 4 more, then we find that pulse that's coming in 4. Good, neck long. You got this. Next one stays lifted, straight leg pulse. Remember, squeeze the cheek, it's up an inch, up an inch. Now make sure again, the hip flexor's open. Maybe take that outside hand, feel the cheek, is it firm and solid? Good, you have 4, then we're gonna draw those circles with the toes, the size of a quarter. In 3, 2 little circles, let's get it, take it around. Now as you're circling, can you lengthen that leg longer, right? Stretch behind the knee, gently reverse it when you're ready, around. Your combo's coming up. 2 pulses, 2 circles. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. We take it up an inch, circle, circle. Good, abs in tight here. Really thinking about that navel to spine. It's up, up. And if your heart rate's starting to accelerate a little bit, it's totally normal, right? Just breathe through it. Good, and up. 1 more there, pulse it. All right, that forward sweep, let's go ahead, fight for it. We sweep, sweep, hold. Bring it back to, remember the leg can get lower even if it's a few inches above the ground. It's all good, we sweep it. Bring it back. You know the end is coming, so do not give up here. Stay committed, use that core to help you. Bring that leg forward. Good, the next one we'll stay to the front. We flex our foot, you know what's coming, we stamp it out to finish. Option for that standing leg to pulse down. Maybe you're lifting that heel, maybe that outside arm floats up and you'll flex the palm, give yourself a little raise the roof. Now focus on that press hold, good. Can you get the leg higher? That's it, last 8, 7, good, chin up, stay committed, you got this, you're rocking it. 4, 3, 2, whoo, the booty blast is real, tap it on out. Little love taps, all right. Take that left foot, cross it over, reach up with the arm, breathe in. Exhale, press the hips away. Good, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, we are making our way down to your mat. So go ahead, your bar off to the side. You're gonna go ahead, just start to bring one knee to chest, stretch the other leg long, pulsing for 2 and then switching. So we have single leg stretches here. Now head can stay back. If you want a little more spice, we're gonna lift up off those shoulder blades here. Good, and then maybe even more, hands can go behind the nape of the neck, adding that bicycle crunch twist. Thinking of that opposite elbow, trying to tap the inside of that opposite leg. Tap and touch. All right, now if you can, Single counts and option to sprint these. So single switch, switch, or we have 20 seconds to finish out here. Pedal it. Let's go, step on that gas. This is the last thing you gotta do. Come on, come on. Fight for it. Get the heart rate up. Stretch those legs long. Stay determined. Full activation of that core power. Good, lift higher, squeeze tighter. Last, 3, 2, 1. Ha! You made it. Abs are on fire for sure. Take a second to catch your breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Nice little exhale out through the mouth when you're ready. Whew. All right, awesome job here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a second, flip it on over, start to stretch it out. I want you to just go ahead and lay on your belly if it feels good. Sweep the arms forward, press the chest up, okay? So this is just gonna release through those low abdominals, open the heart. Look at you, crushing it in literally less than 15 minutes. If you want more, hands outside the chest, push it all the way up. Good, feel that deep release. Maybe sway the head side to side. Just taking a moment here for a little reprieve. Then we'll push back onto hands and knees. Once you're ready, we're gonna take a downward dog. Tuck the toes, pike the hips. Give your feet a pedal, just stretching out through your calf muscles, your Achilles. Good, softly bend the knees. We're gonna walk our hands and feet together. Hands come to thighs. I want you to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come up is your head. All right, balance challenge to finish. When you're ready, reach those arms up overhead. If you can, lift the heels. Otherwise, stay flat-footed. If you shake a little bit, it's all good. Just really hold it for a moment of stillness and strength. Take a big breath in. Lift the chin and chest and heart. Exhale, fold, release it all. Woo! Way to rock and roll and get that burn on, literally in less than 15 minutes. So proud of you. I want you to celebrate your hard work, sweaty selfie it up. Make sure you tag our community at Activate with Amanda, and don't forget to tag your coach at the Amanda Baxter. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. Thank you for getting some self-care in, and go out and be great. I will see you soon. Peace, much love. I'll see you later.